In the most extensive military operation in the West Bank in over 2 decades, Israeli forces have launched a coordinated ground and air assault targeting militant strongholds in the northern part of the occupied territory. The attack, which began early Wednesday, has resulted in the deaths of at least 10 Palestinians, according to health officials in the West Bank. The Israeli incursion focused on 3 key areas: Jenin, Tulkarem, and Tubas, where hundreds of ground soldiers were supported by fighter jets, drones, and bulldozers. This operation marks the largest of its kind since 2002 and has intensified the already volatile situation in the region. The Palestine Red Crescent Society reported that 4 people were killed by Israeli forces in the Farah refugee camp in Tubas. The organization also highlighted the challenges faced by its ambulance teams, who were prevented from reaching the injured due to blockades by Israeli troops. In Jenin, a long-time hub of militant activity, 2 people were reported killed, with another 3 slain by an Israeli drone strike on their vehicle in the nearby village of Ser. A further casualty was reported in Kafdan, a village west of Jenin, bringing the total number of Palestinian deaths to 10. Nida Ibrahim, reporting from Nablus for Al Jazeera, emphasized the scale of the operation, describing it as the most significant military action in the northern West Bank since 2002. The operation comes as part of a broader escalation in military activity across the West Bank, with the number of raids tripling since the outbreak of the war in Gaza nearly 11 months ago. Israeli officials have described the operation as a necessary measure to combat the use of improvised explosive devices, IEDs, by Palestinian militants. The ongoing military campaign in the West Bank, which has seen an increased reliance on aerial strikes, has sparked widespread concern over the humanitarian impact on the estimated 80,000 Palestinians living in the affected areas. Since the beginning of Israel's military operations in Gaza in October, over 652 Palestinians in the West Bank have been killed by Israeli fire, according to the Palestinian Health Ministry. The majority of these fatalities have occurred during raids that Israel claims are aimed at targeting militants. The latest operation follows the Israeli military's rescue of Qaid Farhan al-Qadi, a 52-year-old hostage who was abducted during Hamas's October 7th attack. Al-Qadi was rescued in a complex operation in the southern Gaza Strip on Tuesday and returned home the following day after being discharged from a hospital. The continuing conflict and the scale of the recent military actions underscore the deepening tensions between Israeli forces and Palestinian militants, raising fears of further escalation in the already troubled region.